Hello, gents. It's my belief that every man who calls himself a man should be familiar with every Chuck Norris movie. But in today's busy world, too many otherwise manly men just haven't taken the time to watch the whole library. That's where I come in. Today I'll break down the classic Chuck Norris flick from 1979, A Force of One. Afterwards, you can pretend like you watched it. Then I'll follow up with a few interesting facts about the movie and feature a roundhouse kick counter. You're welcome. It's a city with a drug problem, with a twist. The cartel's enforcer is a masked karate master who kills the cops who investigate. So the police department tries to recruit the world middleweight karate champion Matt Logan, who happens to live locally, to train the narcotics squad in karate. But Logan is too busy preparing to defend his title, so he can't help out.
Right now, I hardly have time to even train myself, Lieutenant.
But then Mr. Logan encounters a teenage crack whore and starts thinking he should do something because he has a soft spot for kids.
18 years old.
So he thinks about it during an intense training session, and he changes his mind. He agrees to train these cops how to defend themselves. His frenemy, Sparky, wins the qualifying round and becomes the #1 contender to fight Logan for the title.
My title against the winner.
Then Logan starts dating one of the cops he's training, and Sparky tries to horn in on her like a chump.
When you're through with basic karate training, why don't you call me?
Oh, well, as soon as I think of something to call you.
That's the end of round one.
Cops investigating the drug cartel keep ending up dead. Did I mention Scott Logan has an adopted son, Charlie, who he loves dearly? Charlie is training to one day be a karate champion like his dad. Charlie got a lead on the bad guys, and so he goes to investigate. What's this? A dirty cop. Run away now, Charlie. Go tell your dad what you saw. Oh no, Sparky's in on it too. Who could have seen that coming? Sparky jumps Charlie, they fight it out, and sadly, Charlie is killed. In case you didn't realize it, Sparky is the karate killer all along. With a mask disguising his identity, Sparky attacks our hero in a precursor to their fight in the ring coming up. But it's broken up by some workers from the restaurant, and Sparky flees. Logan's upset, he's blowing off steam in a training montage when he finds out his son is dead, and to make matters worse, it was set up to look like he died of a drug overdose. But Charlie was clean, and Logan knows it.
Call it anything you want. Whoever did this is as good as dead.
Girlfriend cop was going to watch Logan's title fight, but instead she follows a hunch to go snoop around in her coworker's apartment, who she suspects is dirty. Sure enough, there's drugs everywhere. He's a dirty cop, all right. In spite of his grief over his son, Logan decides to fight the championship fight against Sparky while Dirty Cop looks on. Suddenly, Logan recognizes Sparky's eyes from the masked killer who attacked him, and it dawns on him that Sparky's been the bad guy all along. This isn't a title defense anymore. This is war. But the cops show up to arrest Dirty Cop. Sparky thinks they're there to arrest him, and he bolts. Logan quickly disarms Dirty Cop, who is taken a hostage, then goes after Sparky. Sparky takes off in a car. Logan tries to stop the car and fails. And I know what you're thinking right here. This is so fake. Chuck Norris could easily stop that car. Well, remember, he's just acting here. This isn't a biography. This isn't actually Chuck Norris. It's Matt Logan, remember? So just go with it. He takes his girlfriend's patrol car and he's in hot pursuit with her at his side. After a lengthy pursuit, Logan disables Sparky's car. Sparky tries to run away with his box of cocaine, but of course Logan stops him. Time for a showdown. Only this time, no ring and no rules.
Is that the reason Sparks the box?
Not the box, just the million in it.
They fight it out, Logan gets the upper hand, but before landing the fatal blow, girlfriend cop stops him. He shows mercy, and that's a big mistake. Sparky wastes $1 million worth of cocaine by throwing his drug box at Logan. So now Logan knows he needs to end it, and he snaps Sparky's neck. The end. Now let's check out a few interesting facts about the film. Here's the worst goof in cinematic history. These undercover narcotics cops buy a Coke out of a Pepsi machine. So who paid for that product placement, Coke or Pepsi? This movie was directed by Paul Aaron, who happens to be Keanu Reeves' stepdad. Keanu, who was 15 at the time of the filming, was his production assistant. So Keanu Reeves got a special call-out here in the movie.
California versus K. Reeves.
And speaking of family members, Chuck's brother Aaron Norris was the stunt coordinator for the movie. And his son Mike Norris is the pizza delivery skateboarder you see here getting harassed by the cops. Alright, let's tally up all the Chuck Norris roundhouse kicks in the movie. Guess how many times Chuck performed his signature move in a force of one, and then see if you were right. Thanks for watching my recap and breakdown of A Force of One. Do you want to see more of these? Which Chuck Norris movie should you really watch but you're too lazy and you'd rather watch me do a recap of it? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you soon, gents.
You're gonna get it.
Oh, yeah? Who's gonna give it to me?
I am. And
Yeah?
don't call me Charles
this
no
is
more.
really
Don't call me Charles no more.
Charles, I am Charles.